welcome back to the Lockwood Chronicles. My name is Larissa, and today's reading vlog is Rebel Witch by Kristen Ciccarelli in the duology of the Crimson Moth series. Yet today. What time is it? It's dinner time, so I did make dinner. I know you just saw me eat popcorn while reading, but made some salad and oh, cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is coming in season. I had cantaloupe on sale, so I had to get it. And then I also made the last 6 of my oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. They're so good. That dark chocolate though. It's so perfect. Chilly. It is so nice out, but my hands are forever cold. I went and worked out this morning. It was leg day and then played pickleball. Undefeated today, baby. I'm just getting even more excited for outdoor season to start, and it should be starting very, very soon. In the high 50s, low 60s this weekend, but you're having a lot of wind, which is unfortunate. After I played pickleball, I went to Target. I wanted to get the new Alani flavors, the sherbet swirl. Then I wanted to try Alex Cooper's brand of water, like a Gatorade. It's Unwell. I got the strawberry Unwell. I also got the orange, but I haven't tried that one. But I only tried the strawberry. I didn't like it. I love watered down Gatorade, so I liked it for that. But the aftertaste, it was not good. But we'll see how I feel about the orange one. I typically don't drink a lot of sports drinks to begin with. I have Liquid IV and I rarely drink a whole packet of that. It takes me like a few times. I don't think it's gonna be for me though, but it's something to try. I'm excited to try this sherbet swirl. They have so many orange forward flavors and they all kind of blend together and it's getting really annoying. Please come out with a lemonade flavor. Like Kimade was amazing and they no longer sell it, which is so frustrating because that is my favorite one. They also have like the Galaxy Lemonade pre-workout, which is the one that I'm taking right now. Why not make that into an energy drink? I don't know. I digress. Anyway, I came home, I meal prepped, I got some stuff done on the computer. I was editing. I'm trying to edit 1 to 2 hours a day. That has been very manageable for me and I'm really liking that schedule. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on with it. And then I made that popcorn. It was the marshmallow caramel popcorn. I just had some brown sugar that needed to be used up. I had marshmallows that needed to be used up. It was so good. It was really tasty. Definitely should have put salt on it. I totally forgot to do that. The book. Not very far because when I get tired, I just like to do mindless things and doom scroll instead. So I was just on TikTok a lot. Like I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep right now. I'm not very far. I'm on chapter 5, page 36. It is dual POV still between Gideon and Rune, and we are jumping in. It has been 2 months since the previous book. There are things in play. These pages are really thin though. I don't know what that's about. But I'm liking it. I'm liking the writing, just like always, that we're getting into it. Some major things are happening. Our girlie, she's still grieving and it's just so sad. No! Gideon is currently in a bit of a pickle with someone who is not great. I think this book is going to be a lot of either option is good for anybody. I don't know if there's like a third option. Well, I mean, there always is multiple options, but our third option has not presented itself to us yet. In this chapter 5, so like obviously not. Enjoying the writing, but I'm gonna eat dinner right now. I might watch a TV show. I just don't feel like I can focus on words right now. Catch ya later. Oh, hey guys, it's a new day. I've already been up and at it. I just finished eating lunch. I slept in, aka I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning and couldn't fall back asleep till like 6. And then when I finally did, I woke up at like 7:30. And then when I worked out for a couple hours, Came back, did some editing, and right now I'm washing my sheets. Flannel sheets are coming off. Finally, like warm enough to have them off the bed. I'm sad because they're so comfortable, but at the same time, I'm so happy because that means it's warming up. And the only time I get hot is when I go to sleep, so that's always fun. I did some editing, got a video done. I am loving my schedule of just like editing for an hour or two a day instead of trying to do it all at once. And then guess what? I finally tried the sherbet sorbet Alani Nu. And if you don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok, I do try to like upload anytime I try a fun thing. I do try to put it in a story or on TikTok. So I do have people that love my reviews of like drinks and foods and stuff. That's always fun. I get a lot of people that like ask me what I think about it. A lot of DMs of people being like, thank you so much for your reviews. I'm like, anytime, happy to do it. But oh my goodness. Okay, so Sam has been on me to like start reviewing this, and it's like, okay, fine. When I found it at Target yesterday, I'm gonna be on 400 milligrams of caffeine today. I typically don't do that. I usually try to just limit it to 200 a day and like right away in the morning for like my workouts or just for the start of work. And sometimes I'll have like a tea in the afternoon. But today is an exception because I had to try this. And when I did my pre-workout shot in the morning, Sam messaged me and she's like, listen, the public demands a sherbet swirl. Actually, she said squirrel. I really like it. Her review of it was like, it was very orange forward with a hint of lime. To me, it tastes exactly like the sorbet. So like a good mix of the orange, raspberry, lime, and then with that creamy taste, all in carbonation. How did they do this? That's for the book. There was a scene that there's this prince that is around, and he had a confrontation or a conversation with Gideon. And Gideon, just the sass on him. Gideon said something to the effect of, at least she likes it when I touch her. I was like, Gideon. I'm on chapter 11, page 71. Bruna's starting to get back to her roots. Gonna go her own way. Oh my gosh, the entire interaction between them, I'm just like, just kiss. Just freaking kiss already. Oh, last night I ended up watching this really niche, not really heard of show ever. I mean, I don't think anybody in the world has ever heard of the show. It is so low-key, like under the radar show. It's called Suits. You know, they somehow got the Duchess, Meghan Markle on there. Crazy. When did Suits come out? Okay, it came out in 2011. I was in college at that point. I really didn't watch a lot of TV then, besides like a handful of shows, and I definitely wouldn't have been into Suits at that point in my life. There's 9 seasons. This might be a mistake on my part. However, I ended up watching 3 episodes last night. It's so good. I don't know if you guys know that, but it is so freaking good. I was laughing, just enjoying the whole plot. It's very like fast paced. Really makes me so happy that I never became a lawyer. I am not meant for that lifestyle. I am not meant for that cutthroat. I am not meant for those long hours and that high stress. Absolutely not. Nope, 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 nope. It's very stressful. I get stressed watching it, but I'm enjoying it. The only reason I would ever want to be in a law firm or a lawyer is just so I could work in a high rise like that. That office is beautiful. The glass walls, it's so bright and open. However, I do not like that all of the offices are glass, which is good and bad. I don't know. I would just like want to take a nap. Feel like people are watching me the whole time. Or if I'm trying to avoid somebody. But I'm really liking it. I can't wait to watch more. This might be my show. This might be my crafty show, which is great. I can scrapbook, I can knit. It is supposed to be like 65 today outside. However, it is so cloudy out and windy. If the sun is not out, I am cold. Oh, I just can't wait to be able to go to the beach. Let's read, guys. Woo! Haha, I can't get one past our girly. At the same time, kiss, 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 kiss. Well, shoot. How is that gonna play out? I love forced proximity and I love a one-bed trope. Woo! It would just be, this magic would just be so annoying because it requires blood, even for the simplest of magics, the menorah. It just gets so annoying to like have to constantly be bleeding or have blood on hand. I'm annoyed. Why wouldn't he show her that like after the first couple? That was dumb. Ah! you see my wife? My wife. That witch. I was wondering what it was. Oh, that's so frustrating. They just have zero trust in each other, and it's frustrating. Very warranted and much needed that they do not trust one another. Really good enemies to lovers. Enemies while lovers. Hello, I just ate dinner, but I'm about to, I'm so excited. Sorry, that was weird. I'm about to crush this Halo top. It's the Mix-In's new cherry chocolate chunk. Cherry chocolate chunk is one of my top flavors. Mint chip as well. I don't know if that is even, but like just ice cream in general. Cherry chocolate chunk is up there. I freaking love it. I'm so excited to just dive right into this. We're also going to ignore the fact that the chicken burrito bowl that I ate that's been in my freezer didn't expire back in September. It's been in the freezer since then, but if I get sick, we know why. 490 calories per pint? Criminal. Let's give it a try. Oh, it's so creamy. Oh my gosh, that's good. I will say like regular Ben & Jerry's, you know, like regular ice cream is better. But this is freaking amazing for like a lower calorie option. I just remember back in the day, like what was it, Arctic ice or something? It was just like frozen ice. It's just very good. This is like super, super, super close to regular ice cream. I'm gonna crush this whole pint, baby. I'm watching Suits right now. Okay, bye. Them eating ice cream together. The thing that just happened with the ice cream. There were other options. I'm happy that was one of them. This is seriously not the time to be doing this, but I also love it. But like, this is not the time nor the place. Hello. Oh, I look. Hello. I just got done eating lunch and I had the late pickleball session today. Just got a late start, tried to sleep in as much as possible. My body hates that. My body hates sleep. I love sleep personally, but my insomnia says, no, girl. We'll wake you up at 4 or 5 and then keep you awake until you actually have to get up. Then you're gonna be really tired. Yeah, when I worked out today, played pickleball. It's really nice out right now, but it's been like randomly sprinkling. The sun has been like coming in and out, but it's gorgeous out right now. I was gonna go sit outside, but I think a storm is rolling in. It got real cloudy in the time that I changed into different pants, and it's super cloudy now. Plus, like my neighbors are all outside, and the neighbors next to me are being really loud, and I just don't want to deal with it. But I did try the orange hibiscus Unwell drink, and it was actually decent. It was a lot better than the strawberry one. There's still like a weird aftertaste, but it doesn't linger as much. I think it would be good in a pinch. I won't repurchase. Not that I purchase a lot of sports drinks anyways. I did like the orange hibiscus more. And if I'm looking for something with like less calories in it or something, it would be a good option, but it's not going to be a go-to for me. Pickleball went okay. I didn't really win many today, but it was still fun play, good competition. I think this weekend might have been the last weekend of indoor. Maybe get next weekend in for one more indoor, but what else is going on? Not much. I'm on chapter 37, page 242. I did read a little bit this morning. We're on to the next step of the plan. We'll see where it goes. I don't know. It is very repetitive in the sense of like they both can't trust each other. They're both really suspicious of each other, but they're kind of working with each other too to get that tension between them. I love the tension. I was gonna do some productive things, but I don't want to. I'm tired. There's a lot of play today. Definitely called that. Oh, I'm so good. I feel like it was obvious, but still. I got something right. Just whiplash, but I really like it. Did not expect this of her past. Fascinating. I'm glad we're finally, hopefully, getting the full truth. It is I, Lord Farquaad, and I'm doing some muscle stim. We're using my tens unit. I had the worst cramps all week last week, and with that came a lot of back pain and muscle tension, but I've also just been having a lot more muscle tension month or so than normal. Even my massage therapist was like, you are even more tight than normal. We can't be having that. Except for this weekend, I've done my TENS unit and then stretching morning and night to kind of help loosen up my glutes too. So I think that's where a lot of the tension is. Like the stretching, I focus on the glutes, and the TENS unit, I focus on my lumbar spine. Ooh, that is there. I have my retainers in too, in case you couldn't tell. I'm a little more lispy than normal. It's been helping. Imagine that. The things that do to take care of yourself are actually working. I ended up watching, I think, 3 episodes of Suits. I love this show, you guys. I'm almost on the season 1. I just started it. I'm a binger. When I find a show, I will binge it. However, there are 9 seasons of this, and I've done this in the past where I start a show and then I just like never continue on and finish it. So we'll see how long I end up going for. Even if I just end up watching an episode a night, that would be great. I'm really enjoying this show. I am on chapter 54, which is on page 317. Woo! There is a lot going on. A lot of traitorous acts happening. You can't trust anybody, I tell ya. But I'm okay with this. I know it's the same spot, but it's a different evening. It's the next night. I had work today, and then I came home, and I actually edited this video, so that's great. Good job, me. I watched the rest of season 1 of Suits. That season finale. Oof. So excited to start season 2. As for the book though, we have more people in the know, which is great and surprising with just like who this character is. But it makes me really happy. It's actually kind of endearing, but they have a plan. Everybody's after them. I mean, it's gotta work out, right? They're gonna be together. It's gonna be fine. But I'm curious as to see who end up getting to help them. Or like the third option. I'm interested to see who the third option is. Considering everybody keeps finding them, their location is not very secret. They did not stay under the radar. People are just like waltzing in. What? That a girl. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure for a moment, but she came through. Also, I just want to know what she was thinking. Oh, that's what she was thinking about. Cute, cute, cute. And we get another answer to a very mysterious question. How exciting. You guys, I'm pretty sure this is a duology, and we only have 20 pages left, 30 pages left. Can't figure out how this is going to wrap up in 30 pages. I think it's going to be a really rushed ending. I fell asleep last night. I have 25 pages left, and I fell right asleep. The good news is I slept so well last night, which has been awesome. Oh, I totally forgot I have these guys in. I was on my little walking pad. It's so windy out. It's gorgeous out, but it's so windy, and that wind is cold. Otherwise I would have walked outside. I was so tired last night. I was falling asleep. I was going to try to force myself to stay awake so I could just finish the book. I would not have retained anything. I wouldn't have even turned on the camera. So yeah, I passed out and I slept so well last night. Had a dream about Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez and that we were friends. I hope that's a prophecy. All right. I really don't know how this is going to wrap up in 15 pages. Or no, what did I say? 25 pages. Okay, let's finish her off. For how clever the Crimson Moth has been deemed to be, especially in book 1. She isn't using her thinking cap this book, like at all. Making a lot of rookie mistakes. That was a cool thing that she did. Okay. That was cool. She has some foresight, but sometimes she doesn't. But that was good. That was good planning on her part. I know what they're gonna do. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, we have finished Rebel Witch. Woo! I enjoyed it. I thought it had a lot of like little action sequences. I really like our couple. I like the enemies to lovers vibes that they give through pretty much the entire series or the entire 2 books. Yeah, I like their banter. It does get a little bit repetitive in the, I can't trust you. Why would you betray me? I can never trust you again, but I'm gonna trust you this time. Please trust me. There was just a lot of that, as well as I think it did kind of wrap up quickly. Also, it was good, but I wish we would have gotten a little bit more of like an epilogue, everything that happened after that. It just seemed like it was, okay, this is the way. I don't know, I wish we would have gotten a little bit more of it on that. That would have been nice. I don't know. I still am unsure if this is a duology. I think it is, but it is open-ended for potentially more books to follow or have spin-offs or something of the essence. Yeah, if you're looking for like a little romantic-y read, I would go for this one. I would say this is probably, I liked it, probably around a 3 stars for me, this book. I really liked Heartless Hunter. This one was just like, it just felt thick for a lot of things that go round and round. All in all, I enjoyed it. Cool magic system. Very inconvenient magic system. There was a lot of plotting and a lot of planning and a lot of like betrayal between people, and people were just like, eh, it's all right. No worries, bro. Wasn't like high commitment, and I thought it wrapped up well for the series, or at least this duology. I don't know if there's going to be more books from this or not. All right, well, that's going to do it for us for this reading vlog. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you want to stick around for other future videos, reading vlogs, etc., feel free to subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit that like button. I would just really appreciate it. And with that being said, respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye!